What up, what up? Happy Tuesday, boys and girls. Today is June 23rd, 2026. This is episode 142 of Crew Talk Sports. We got Dante, we got Ev. We got a lot of sports going on right now. NBA draft, we got World Cup shenanigans. Fellas, we'll start with you, Ev. How you doing, big dog? Doing good?
What's up, big dogs? Happy Father's Day to you both. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I know, Dom, you just got back from the Bahamas. How was
Yeah.
it, dude? It looked great.
Epic. For anybody that needs a nice beach getaway, bro, Bahamas is the one.
How was
Casino,
how long was
Trilobets loves that.
how long was the flight? Was it like
No
four
direct
hours?
flights yet. Expecting that
Okay.
to change soon.
So what was it? What did it consist of? Layovers.
Fly to Orlando. Yeah, not much of a layover.
That's
Then
good.
fly. So it was like 2, 3 hours to Orlando, and then like 2 hours.
There's worse places to be laid over at than Orlando, so not too bad.
Yeah, no, not bad. Flying home, kind of a shit show. We flew into Charlotte, which I thought was interesting. Like, just take me to New York City then, and 6 hour layover there. But was able to get some work stuff done. So all in all, though, I've been to Cancun, Ev. I know you like going to Mexico too. I feel like that experience is fun, but like Bahamas, I just feel like it's different. Friendly vibes for sure. It was an all-inclusive resort, but Atlantis was right there. That's like
Mm-hmm.
we kind of snuck our way into that. So that shit's expensive, like $300 for a day pass. Me and Jordan were like, we're not doing that. Snuck around the Chilabets way. Dante, you'd have been proud, big dog.
Yeah, I'll
Got in
be
there for free.
waiting to collect my bookie fee from your time overseas.
Yes.
Personal bookie on call.
That's right. That's right. I blame SVG. Yep, Dante needs a Venmo. Or he could put it all on Luis.
Hey, we're doing pretty good though. I mean, it's nice getting that 6 a.m. text from Trilla Bets. What are we thinking?
Yeah. Well, dude, a lot of the times I was fucking breaking necks, cashing checks. Couldn't fucking place any bets. They did have a sports book, Ev, at this Atlantis. I got a couple of videos. I think I sent it to you guys. Bachelor
was it?
party going epic. Reminded me of just the fellas. Dude, there's this really cool guy. He's like retired. He had one of those carts, I don't know if he's like disabled or whatever. Homie's buying buckets and buckets for the boys, and they were loving it. I almost just said like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna hop in there and mingle," But I had Jordan on my, Jordan. We were watching the game, but
Yeah.
goal, shirts off, spinning them around, USA chants, dude. It was like the vibes for sure for that USA game. Balogun, big shout out to him, fucking up the parlay. Just should have known. Everything else hit except Balogun not getting a goal. So killed me, but I knew all along just to walk into the sports book, put whatever I had on USA because they delivered.
And at least you guys got like a fun game too, right? It wasn't like some 0-0 0-0 game like all, like the entire time. Nah, dude, 2-0, big dubs.
Yeah. It's
Huge,
like not
huge for you guys.
stressful, but at the same time, like still, you're a little worried type butt cheek, but not super duper type butt cheek like we've been experienced before. Dante, speaking of type butt cheeks, thanks for that SVG pick. You don't officially know NASCAR. The streets were thinking you were a wizard there for a minute.
Hey, everyone runs into some bad luck every now and then, so it is what it is. That's NASCAR.
Yes. Which you'll have picks for the bracket coming up Friday. So make sure y'all tune into
Bracket
that.
challenge coming out.
Bracket challenge, Ev. Bubba Wallace is winning that shit. Let's talk FIFA, guys. World Cup. So we were talking about USA. They've won their group. Now the potential players, dude, I don't even want to start. But you're looking at teams like Egypt, Cape Verde. Senegal still has a chance. There's too many different options still. The next 3-4 days, we are going to know for sure who we're going to be playing or who the chances are. Being the winner was huge, fellas, because let's be honest, we knew we would make it out of the group or we would have been extremely disappointed. To get a win, I think, is the most important thing. Let's go lose to Spain 1-0. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But we got to win this game after the group stage. And I think, if we do get somebody like Egypt, shout out to my boy Mo Salah. Dante texted you to bet him to score. He did. I think we're okay there, Ev. What are you seeing from this USA squad? You seen any people you like? Obviously, Pulisic sat out, and we still won pretty comfortably against Australia. So, Ev, what's your thoughts on this USA team before we talk a little Mexico?
I mean, I think we look impressive, so I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised. Like, what is this, the first time in World Cup history that they've won 2 consecutive games, right? Or is it 3? Have they won 3?
No, they just played twice.
The third is Thursday against Turkey, right? But Turkey's already out.
Turkey's out, unfortunately, yeah.
Right. Just this team looks electric. They look ready to go. They look like they're meant to be here, which when's the last time we've actually seen that, right? So I'm impressed, man. I think they've made it to the 32. How far do you guys want to see them go from now on, or have they met up, with your expectations so far?
Definitely, I think they've done so good. The goalposts are moving. Everyone's like, "Oh, we play Turkey next. It don't matter." It does matter because I'm trying to get a good seed going in these knockout rounds. So,
well, we're already the winner, so nothing we can do will hurt.
It doesn't matter at all.
No,
even the goal differential doesn't it determine like what?
No, like Group D winner will play Group C third. Whatever.
I don't care. I still, even just for the confidence, you don't want to go lose or tie it. Let's just keep it rolling. Turkey killed us
multiple days,
dude. Yeah, they were in a must win and they just shit the bed. So I hope they're defeated and they roll over so we can get a nice little win. The USA, the thing that everyone was questioning coming in was the depth, and I feel like our depth's been nice. We make subs, and these guys, I just feel like the chemistry's there. People are rising up and playing higher than they thought. It's been so nicing. Or the era when we had Berhalter as our coach was just like so depressing as a USA soccer fan.
Fuck him, dude.
Watching this is like night and day. It's exciting. The players look like they actually want to be there. We're young, and if you're on the Twitterverse, it's kind of funny. Every single, not every single, but a lot of these other people around the world are like hate watching USA and actively rooting against us. We're kind of like the underdogs.
Always, bro.
I like it.
Yeah. Always. I saw too that like people coming in, like Scotland is taking over Boston. We kind of talked about that. They drink them out. But like a lot of fans, Norwegian fans are like, hey man, like honestly, America's great. Like other countries around the world are like, dude, this place is fucking sick. New York City, everybody's tearing that shit up, of course. But like, I think it's been a good World Cup so far. And when you have a home team that kind of is in it, it's like we have Mexico, Canada, and USA. But let's be honest, right? Like if USA can make a push, I think I'm still looking at quarterfinals or bust. Dude, Weston McKennie, Ev, I know, I've talked about him. He plays for this team, Juventus here. He's been killing it. He's got the dyed hair. He's the guy who I told you wasn't going to put up with no bullshit. He doesn't, right? Pulisic, obviously, a little banged up. I think he could have went if we needed him to against Australia. Didn't need him to. Richards in the back, bro. That's somebody we didn't have. We didn't have that big Virgil van Dijk type player for Netherlands, a big stud back there holding it down. We have to be careful against Turkey. You have to rest all those people because they all have yellow cards. Tyler Adams cannot play because if you get multiple yellow cards in the group stages, you sit out the next game. So you got to be careful. Same thing with the tournament, right? As the tournament goes on, let's say Pulisic gets a red card or gets 2 yellow cards, he has to sit out that next fucking game. So that's kind of where you could like sneakily compete against some of these other teams. Like if, we play Belgium and De Bruyne's out, like obviously that would be huge for us. But so I think if you're betting this USA-Turkey game, God bless you, because I don't necessarily want to see any of the studs out there. So, here's Dak. What's good, fellas? Dak, what's good, man? Just commented on your post, bud. You're my guy. But, dude, I'm loving it. Loving what I'm seeing, fellas. Balogun, I think, is going to score another couple goals for us, man. He's kind of the anchor up front. Gio Reyna. Pepe looks good, bro. Ev, I'm really liking it, man. I know we watched a few games. Have you gotten eyes on the Mexico squad?
Yeah, no. Mexico looks good too, man. I think I have a better feeling about them going further.
Oh, really?
Than the U.S. I do. I don't know. I think they're deeper. Man. But I like what I've seen from them too. Honestly, I've been, my 3 teams: USA, Germany, Mexico. I'm pleased with everything I'm seeing. I do have a new darling though, boys.
Norway.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, Dante, can you try to pull up a picture of this guy? Like, I'm trying to freaking save a picture so I can pull it in here so we could show off a picture of this guy, dude. Because I honestly haven't heard of him until before this World Cup.
I think Dante's sitting on a golden boot. When we brought on Brian from the Denver Sports Betting Show, that was his golden boot pick. That was Dante's as well.
Very nice.
My boy Dembele has one, but
I'm watching that match the other night against Senegal, right?
Good team too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a great match, by the way. But I might have to get one of those black Norway jerseys, super slick. Yeah. It says Brat Holland on the back. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
He plays for Man City. He's usually like on Sundays or Saturdays. To bet him to score when he plays for Man City, he's like minus 400, bro, anytime. So he's like McKinnon on steroids to score a goal. He looks really good. Norway looks good. I still think like if we were to draw against Norway in the quarterfinals, I would love that setup. It would be fucking fireworks, but I think we would. I like our chances with that. Real quick on Mexico too. I actually don't like them too much, Ev. I don't know if you saw that game against South Korea. South Korea was pressing more than Mexico was. Mexico gets too fucking defensive, dude. And they've been this way for 60 years. They play that same defensive possession shit. So like when they go down a goal, they can't open up, and it's gonna hurt them when they play like a good team like England, Germany. Like, I mean, I think USA stands a better chance, you know. And Canada, the other team in our, you know, our continent, I guess, or whatever. We'll see. They need to win tomorrow.
So hey, South Korea is a good squad too. So
Yeah.
you know, they're solid. I mean, but I agree. They started slow in that match and, you know, they kind of had to pick it back up. But nah, man, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think they're going to be good. I think they're gonna be all right.
Other teams that have been surprising you, a couple games today, you know, Portugal, a lot of people were talking shit, riding them off. I have them winning it. Glad they destroyed Uzbekistan. But let's be honest, anybody does. England 0-0 draw against Ghana.
Killed
Black
my
Stars,
parlay.
dude. The
Killed
Black
them.
Stars, man. You know
Shout
what?
out Ghana, though.
Ghana's
Shout out
always a
Ghana.
problem. Australia or Argentina. So Australia, fuck me. Argentina looks great. France arguably looks better. The stars have showed up. Ev, you brought up Haaland, Mbappe. Ronaldo had 2 today. The stars
Messi.
are coming through, dude. Messi is fucking leading the show. Nobody saw that coming. But I placed a couple live bets for futures today. I wanted to communicate that with you. I pulled the trigger on Argentina and I pulled the trigger on France to win it. I think
France.
that sets me up pretty nice. I'm fading Spain. They put up 4 against Saudi Arabia. Lamine Yamal scores. That was free as fuck. But that Germany, Ev, I know you want to talk about that. Germany, Ivory Coast game. That was a fucking great game too, dude.
That was a good.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I mean, like I really like Ivory Coast, dude.
Cote d'Ivoire, dude.
I really, look at this fucking guy, dude. Are you kidding me? just like, bro, the opposite of a Ronaldo, who's like the most beautiful man on the planet. This guy is just all balls, bro. Just
He's
like
scary.
freaking, just a straight baller.
If I remember, Dom, wasn't Norway your team you're fading?
Yeah, I was fading Norway because I didn't think they don't have the defense, dude. I'm telling you. They gave a goal up to Iraq. They did just recently give
Well,
up. They gave up 2 to
see-
Senegal. Senegal was surprising me too, though. I
Dude, they
thought
were-
Dante that would be switched.
I mean, they were up 2-0 to Senegal, and then Senegal kind of got back into it. Then they go up 3-1, and then, you know, they let Senegal, you know,
They
press
scored
them
like,
at the
like
end.
3 minutes left. Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, the problem is Senegal's defense is horrendous, and nobody knew that they were going to give up 6 goals in 2 games. That's the problem with Senegal. That's not their team. That's not their philosophy. African teams have been doing pretty well in this tournament, I will say. Morocco, just so you know, I mean, they look fucking great. They beat a damn
4
good
points.
Scotland team 1-0. Cote
Tied
d'Ivoire.
with Brazil. Tied with Brazil right now.
Yep. And Cote d'Ivoire, by the way, Ivory Coast, that Germany game, it took Germany every fucking thing they had in them to get that win.
Pushed them to the limit.
And Ivory Coast fucked that up more than Germany won it.
Yeah.
I want to say. So if we end up getting Ivory Coast out of our group, panic button from Trillo Bets, we're not going to be able to beat that team.
I will say,
Oh, is it- Go ahead, Dante.
I was
Dante.
gonna say at Mexico, I was really high on them coming in. I still think they're doing really good, but their pace of play makes me a little bit nervous. You
Mhm.
watch them, and then you go watch like USA or some of these other teams. They just like dance
Oh, we
around
got-
too much.
We got some haters in the chat. Trillo loves the French. Gane, Wemby, France.
French
Mbappe,
fries.
bud. French fries. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Loves the French.
And
I
that
hate
fucking
those.
horse.
I,
Remember that horse Napoleon? Hey, man. Yeah,
I-
you're
You
right.
were on Napoleon, yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate those France kits, by the way.
Oh, dude, they're sexy. What are you talking
Ugly.
about? The blue, the cocks.
they're
I
pretty
figured you would
collar.
really
Yeah.
love that.
I just
I
hate
feel
the
like we
collars,
really
man.
love
I hate the collared kits, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, I like the
Dude,
not for
collar
me.
kit. It's classy.
France, they look good, dude. Japan still in it. Netherlands. These are 2 teams I don't want to play. Ev, I don't want to play your Germans at all. I did watch the Mexico South Korea game, by the way, at the all inclusive resort. I had about 14 or 15 clicks. It's like the Bohemian beer. Was
Very nice.
so pumped watching that Mexico game,
That
dude.
save the goalie had, that
Dude on the line.
insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, they subbed out Son and it kind of pissed me off. But
Yes.
so Canada, actually, let me see who these turds got next here. They got to play Switzerland tomorrow. That's right. I think Canada should be through no matter what. But, you know,
Did you watch
see.
the Turkey-Paraguay game? Paraguay had 10. They were down to 10 men.
no.
The whole
Oh, yeah.
They
Second
scored
half.
within the first 2 minutes, and then Turkey couldn't score. They're going against 10 men, and Paraguay is like you want to talk about flopping and just wasting time. It was insane. The refs were losing control. Dudes are just it was like hard to watch because obviously we're sweating out. We're on Turkey, but for the most part, though, I will say like in years past, there's been some controversy over like the flops and some things. I haven't been seeing that this year. I feel like everyone's been kind of playing pretty hard, except for that was the one game where I was like, this is really getting out of hand.
I kind of felt like Norway at the end of their game was kind of doing some flopping around because like, oh
stalling,
shit,
bro. They're all gonna do it. Yeah.
I did want to give a shout out to Japan. They're looking pretty good. I was thinking they might be sneaky. They beat up on who they play.
So I'm excited for the Japan game Thursday against Sweden. I have Sweden win that. Predicted that earlier in the group, but I mean, I had Ivory Coast beating Germany, so I did have Ivory Coast beating Ecuador. Ecuador fucked me, boys. By the way, 0-0 draw. They're projected to like make a push in this tournament.
Yeah, no, they've been underwhelming. Did Croatia end up beating Panama today?
Yeah, they did. They won in a must-need. They needed to win. Yes, so that group's going to be interesting. That second spot is going to come down to Croatia needing to beat Ghana, but Ghana needs to draw or to secure. So you're going to talk about flopping. Those Black Stars are going to be playing defense, flopping, wasting the clock the whole time.
I do have a question. Who's coming out of Group G? Egypt's at the top with 4 points. Second place, Iran. Well, Iran and Belgium are tied with 2 points apiece. I thought Belgium was supposed to be nice.
Yeah, Belgium should come out. They have to play. Did Belgium have New Zealand next? Yeah, so they're going to fucking decapitate them. Iran versus Egypt. Dude, I like Egypt, man. I've been on it. Mohamed Salah, Musab up front's another guy that plays in Europe. So this is a team that competes against Senegal, Morocco, Algeria, really good African teams fucking constantly. And I think that this African talent has showed. Now, Iran on the other side, like, I got to give them credit too, man. They got balls showing up in this tournament. They played pretty good. A couple draws. That New Zealand draw is going to end up on them. So I think that they might sneak in. Ev, it could be a July 4th weekend where USA plays Iran. My God, let's not talk politics, but can you even fucking imagine the scenes, bro? I mean, Donald Trump would have to be there, bro.
You don't know how many I'll bet on the United States to win that game.
Well, yeah, of course.
The group I'm sweating two groups right now for the group winner parlay. Portugal and Colombia, that's going to be a huge game next week when they play. To winner wins the group pretty much, right? And then England and Ghana now tied, so I'm sweating England on that.
So right now you're rooting for the DR Congo is what you're doing. You're rooting for them. But yeah, it's going to come down to Portugal and Colombia. Portugal's not going to lose that group. What was the other one? England?
England, yeah.
Yeah,
they tied Ghana, so it's going to come down to goal differential most likely, right?
They'll put pressure on Panama. I couldn't believe that Harry Kane didn't score today, dude. He had a fucking easy.
They scored 5 or 6 goals their first game, so they have a pretty big advantage there, but still.
So explain to me like I'm a petulant child, because I've overheard that it's a possibility for like teams that come in third place in their group can still advance.
Yeah.
Is that just like become like total luck at that point?
No. So the best third place teams, think of all of the groups, right? So there's 12 groups. There's 8 third place teams that will advance. They'll play the winners of the groups. So if you're a winner of 8 of the groups, I don't even know how the fuck that works, but some of the groups are stronger than others. USA is one of them. So right now, Sweden is the best place, third place team. Scotland, Croatia, Algeria, Paraguay. So I'm looking at some of these teams. Belgium, Congo's technically still in there. Paraguay, Cape Verde, Algeria. These are teams that USA could play. The scariest one I could see on there is definitely Belgium. A lot of people are saying Bosnia-Herzegovina has an easy path, but yes. So the best third place teams are playing for stuff. So that's why it's really important when you're placing bets, understand what these teams are playing for. Are they going to be sitting their studs? I was telling you guys I like to wait an hour before the games to really try to bet on them, because you got to see the lineups to figure out what the fuck these guys are doing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how. Look, I'm a big fan of Japan, dude. So you're thinking Sweden. Those are the top 3 teams. You think they all, Sweden, Japan, obviously Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands, I think will make it out. The third place teams is definitely who the USA is going to play. So again, Sweden, Scotland, Croatia, Algeria, Paraguay, Cape Verde, Belgium, Congo. There's a chance Ecuador, Senegal technically still has a chance. That's not a team we want to play. Bosnia-Herzegovina looks like it could be a path. Belgium also looks like a path for us, and I do not want to play Belgium. Ev, if you remember, 8 years ago, Belgium beat the United States in the quarterfinals. Lukaku got the goal. Ev, I know you know who that is. He's an absolute unit of a man. Shout out to Birdie, Zay, our boy. The boys are back. Yes, sir. Ready to roll.
Let's go. What's up? I saw Soy went to that Japan game in Dallas, bro. That should look litty.
Yeah, and
Hope
that
you
was
had
a
a good time.
badass game, dude. Netherlands,
Yeah.
Japan,
was
2-2
great.
draw. I told Dante I would have bet $1,000 on Sweden, Netherlands over 2.5. That shit cashed in the 20-minute mark, but Dante fell asleep. Fucking bookies.
I
Colombia
did
live.
not bet on the Netherlands-Japan game. I bet the draw. In Japan scored the tying
In
goal,
the fucking 99th minute.
Yeah. That was electric.
Yeah. Live game right now, Colombia, Congo. We need Lucho. Nuggets pick and 2 picks, boys. I don't know who's ready yet, but let's talk NBA news. Unless you guys got anything else for World Cup.
6
Good.
games tomorrow.
I'll tweet out. Yeah. So the games are going to be stacked. And you know why they're stacked? So meaning 2 at a time. It's because they don't want a team to essentially lay off the gas or fuck around. So they put them at the same time. I think it adds to the drama. Only shitty thing is tomorrow for us, it's at 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So like you have to wait, man. You just don't know what these teams are going to do. But like Bosnia-Herzegovina, I would say is going to win. Switzerland, I think, wins. Morocco wins by 3 million goals tomorrow. Brazil wins by a bazillion. But like Mexico, they're the group winners. What are you going to do? South Korea, they can't really advance. They can't hurt themselves. What are you going to do? You know, be careful betting the goal scores tomorrow is what I'm saying.
South Korea can advance? Why not?
They can't. So their table is decided already. They can't up their spot. They could only lose it. So
I see.
As long as they tie against South Africa, they're good. So if you go in and pound the money line and they win a fucking draw 0-0, they're just moving on. They can't take that Mexico top spot. So this World Cup's different. The goal differentials don't matter as much in the group. The head-to-head matters. So
does this mean Son's going to get his goal finally?
I don't know, dude. They subbed him out really early against Mexico. I did not understand that substitution, but dude, they brought on some dogs. Ali is someone to watch for South Korea. Plays for PSG as well. But yeah, goal scorers, man. Mbappe, Haaland. If you're sitting on those tickets, you're looking pretty. Messi, my God, what a pull if he did that. He missed a penalty too, boys. He could have started off with back-to-back hat tricks. Would have just been fascinating. But yeah, I'll tweet out some winners tomorrow. But like I said, I got to wait for the lineups to drop. Thursday, USA game, 8 p.m. Anyways, let's move on. NBA. So I wanted to talk about some breaking news as the Nuggets pick here, 2 picks. So Knicks are technically up now. They traded for this pick. I'm confused. Dusty May leaves Michigan. Dante. I love seeing this as a Sparty fan. Little late from Michigan. Can't tell me they didn't have this. I pulled the trigger and bet that they were going to draft Yaxel Lendenberg. He also played for Michigan, but he took the other Michigan kid. I looked at Jordan. I was just sick because it was such a smart move, and then it just went downhill. So kind of crazy, a little bit late. 2 days before the draft, Dev, you sign a new coach? Feeling positive about your Mavs?
I don't know why you're saying your Mavs, all right? Just cut it out, all right? That was my birthplace, all right? It's not my sports fandom over there, okay? Calm down, Dom.
You love it. Debanza, number 1 pick, the kid from Utah. I thought he always should have been. Speaking of Utah, the Jazz select Darren Peterson. He was the supposed to be number 1 pick, but he refused to play because he had the flu and hamstring issues. Other NBA big news, obviously, Giannis traded to the Heat. Let's be honest, the Greek Freak was not happy in Milwaukee. He's been kind of talking about it, like, we're going to trade it, like, make me better, make this team better. They did. They brought in Miles Turner. They tried. They brought in Dame Dollar 2 years ago. He's going to the Heat where it's basically Bam and him and nobody else. So it'll be interesting to see how they add more pieces. Miami, I feel like does, though. A lot of people want to go there. So I don't know. We'll see. It's like kind of like the same situation.
It doesn't move the needle for me at all. It's like, all right, well, if he would have gone to Boston, I'd have been like, fuck, or something like that. But he stayed out of the West, boys. I'm fucking happy. So
yeah, the Warriors were trying there for a minute. It came down to 2 teams, which is interesting. I want to bring up this too. Boston. Now Jaylen Brown is pissed. So he was already somebody that was kind of like really active on his social media. He always did Twitch after games, which like I fucking hope like the Broncos don't ever do what he does, but just opens yourself up to a lot of shit. Now he's pissed and he's like low key like, okay, trade me. Y'all were going to use me as like trade bait. Fucking trade me then. Y'all don't want me here? Like I could see how he takes that personal. However, Nuggets, trade whatever you need to. Trade my foot for Jaylen Brown. Trade whatever we have. Keep Jokic, who looks good too, by the way, for the Serbian national team. I saw him working out. It looks like he's lost weight. My God. But yeah, so now Jaylen Brown potentially could be moving. That's why I'm watching the draft, and I'm kind of like, okay, because you think you would trade draft picks, but
what
I watched.
What would it take? What would it take for Jalen Brown?
It would
to the
take at
Nuggets?
least
Jamal.
Cam Johnson, Jamal, our first. That's in 5 minutes. Our first for the inevitable future. I think you would have to throw in. Well, you couldn't afford Watson, but would you throw him in? Sure. Like you just everybody, everybody
you're-
except Christian Brown. You wouldn't do. They wouldn't want Christian Brown because they'd be like too expensive.
Fuck that contract. Yeah.
If you're a Heat fan, did you feel like they gave up too much for Giannis, or did you feel like that was pretty fair? I mean,
No, he's a Finals MVP. He's a multiple
Just give whatever they
MVP
want.
winner. He shows up. They have Bam, so like that was there. They got Wiggins over there, not fucking Wiggins from Kansas, but that. I mean, they gave up Tyler Hero and like 30 first-round picks, so it's
Yeah.
like, who cares?
I actually thought Milwaukee could have maybe got a little bit more. I was kind of surprised, especially when you talk about like everyone's like, oh, the Nuggets need to give up everyone. So a little surprised.
They brought Portis. He brought Portis with him. Bobby Portis.
Yeah,
So it's
his
Bobby
dog.
Portis, Giannis, and Bam, and then they're just gonna basically throw Ev, Dante, and Dom in there, and just be like, I mean, if the Greek Freak stays healthy, like he'll carry and Bam as well. We saw him drop fucking 90 somehow last year, so
I'll give you a couple good minutes off the bench.
yeah, of course he will. Ev will shoot some threes. I'll put some points down low in the paint. Like, well, I won't need to. Bam and fucking Giannis will be down there, dude. But yeah, so that's what I got for NBA. Nuggets picking here in about 3 minutes.
Guys, say real quick, why don't we get a little add in from Wilted Apathy here while we wait for this Nuggets pick?
Let's do it. Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, I would love to give you guys a couple names this late in the draft. I don't know. I would imagine it's somebody from overseas that we're going to draft.
I mean, why not? Why not at this point, dude? I mean, fuck it.
On the ESPN best available, we got Isaiah Evans from Duke, a guard.
No.
Malik
Saunders from
guard,
Utah.
Arkansas. Is this your guy you liked from Spain, Sergio Dulera?
No, but I guarantee you we get him.
Sergio.
That's honestly why I don't. I mean, what about here's a name: Braden Smith, Purdue guard.
There we go. Yep, let's do it.
Uh,
Give me
all
some
right.
Braden Smith.
I'll just go through a couple notable guys that were drafted. So Memphis gets Cameron Boozer.
And he's gone.
All right. Well, fantastic.
Dante doesn't know ball. That's why we had to give him the boot.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on here? Can you hear me? Yeah?
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm
All
back.
right.
I'm back.
Whew. I thought
I
I
don't
just
know.
left you on an island, bro.
I don't know what's going on. Dante's fucking out. Trilobet's and Ev holding it down. We'll bring back Dante. Jamie,
I'll
work
text
on that.
Dante.
Yeah, text him. A couple minutes here for the Nuggets. Columbia halftime. Ev, let's move on. I don't know if you watched it. God bless you if you did. U.S. Open. Wyndham Clark wins. Heard the fans were real mean to him too.
Hey, that's my guy. Big Bronco fan, Wyndham Clark. Shout
Yep,
out.
from Colorado. A 2-time winner. Let's go. I'll take that. Didn't sniff this at all. Can't even tell you really what happened. Maybe Dante has some more insight. He's back now. Kid's back.
Told
He's
you we're
back.
having some storms up here. I don't
Just
know.
just stay away from those windows, Dante, and you're gonna be fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Do my
Lay low.
best.
Dante, what do you got about Wyndham Clark winning the U.S. Open?
Valor High School. Shout out Valor High School. He dominated. I'm glad we didn't put Scotty in our parlay. He just hasn't really looked like the same this year. We kind of talked about it's hard to stay at the top, but Wyndham Clark, nice little bounce back for him. There was that video that came out at the Masters where he was like throwing his club against the ground and doing a little bit of a fit. Just goes to show you like golf's a tough game. And but yeah, he dominated. So he had a 6 or 7 stroke lead going into Sunday.
Damn it, dude. He had to do it again.
But
He always fucking does it.
yeah, it was just a pretty boring, honestly. Like I didn't even tune in on Sunday because he had the whole thing wrapped up. Scotty was the second favorite odds going into Sunday, and he was 6 strokes behind. So glad to see he didn't collapse. Shout out, he's our Colorado boy, so you love to see it.
Yeah. I wanted to say, too, that the fans did not show up on Saturday and everybody was pissed. But, dude, golf needs to do scrambles like what the boys do. Me and Dante versus Ev and fucking Joe Schmo. Make it fucking fun. I promise you the boys will start getting that.
Sound like Liv.
Yeah, but, like, no, don't make it, like, as whack. Just add a couple tournaments in there, dude. Like the Ryder Cup, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Just a recommendation.
I think it's also like in the U.S. we're very much what's the top thing right now? It's like people are watching the World Cup right now. Golf's taking it back.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yep, unfortunately. I don't know, dude. It's hard for me to like watch 4 days of golf. Like I'll tune into the Masters a little bit because I know Ev always does that tournament. But like, I don't know.
I can only watch so much golf, boys.
Well, dude, the hard thing is too, bro, is like honestly, it's Sunday morning. Usually you're hung, you're watching it. Like, dude, I'm going right back to bed watching that shit, dude. It's like watching it,
Absolutely.
like you have to be like maybe Sunday afternoon at like 2, but usually, you're out and about with the fam. Rather be out and about, boys. All right, Ev, let's get into some NFL breaking news.
Yeah, so a couple things. I know this happened, believe sometime last week, if not in the weekend. But Tennessee Titans and defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons reach an agreement on a 3-year, which he gets $35.3 million per year. It's a deal that includes $100 million guaranteed. Total bag for a stud. I hope Mr. First Down is happy. What's good, Sam?
Yeah, deserving, definitely deserving. Probably
Only 28 years old. So
best tackle, best defensive tackle in football, arguably.
Yeah. Other big news was today. Kyle Pitts, 3 years, $54 million, $36 million guaranteed. Talk about getting a bag for a guy that's, kind of underproduced. I know he's had flashes. This kind of seems to me like they're paying him for projection. We've seen what Stefanski can get out of tight ends, with Fannin and Njoku in Cleveland. What are your thoughts on the deal? Any fantasy? Are you drafting this guy? He's going late to 8th to early 9th round in fantasy, coming off the board as tight end 8. So I think there's some good value there. But what are your thoughts on Kyle Pitts, his new deal in fantasy?
Go ahead, Dante, and then I'll shred you right after.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I'm more worried about the quarterback play and who's throwing him the ball than anything else. So, but I don't think it's that crazy of not too much of an expensive deal, and Pitts has actually gotten better year over year, every single year. So I don't mind the deal at all. Good for Atlanta. Plus, they got Drake London locked up. Now they got him. Pitts is definitely the number 2 receiver on that team. Say what you want.
Okay, so you were right about the quarterback play in Atlanta. It doesn't matter. If you're crazy, I know Dante will have a fantasy team, if not 2 of them, that has Kyle Pitts. Stay away, 10-foot pole. There's better value. Give me Hawkinson over Pitts for fantasy.
No, absolutely not.
They overpaid. The GM of Atlanta is out of control. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I'm sick of it. And you know what? I don't want nothing to do with Pitts. The fact that he could have been a Bronco, a lot of people were like, "Oh, bro, we're gonna trade and get him, and then pay him $54 million, dude." Thank God we did it. That's what I'm gonna say about Kyle Stinky Armpits.
Yeah, no, I mean, would I want to be paying him? No, but I will have some shares in fantasy for sure because he's going too late.
It's $36 million fully guaranteed. So that 54, that's Fugazi. Look at for what
Fugazi.
Look at it for what it really is. They're paying him barely over $10 million a year, which in today's NFL, that's nothing. And this dude, don't look at him as a tight end. He's not a tight end. He's a receiver who lines up, inside. So you got to look at it that way.
Yep, agreed. In other news, NFL decides they will not hold a supplemental draft for quarterback who this guy just, I don't know, he's like his name is like English royalty, Brendan Soulsby the third. Instead, encourage him to get ready for the 2027 NFL draft. I've seen about enough of this guy's name in the news, so I don't know what your guys' thoughts are. I mean, there was, some talking heads here in Denver like, hey, let's take a flyer on this kid. So do you think this guy even gets drafted in the 2027 NFL draft?
I think this boy better learn to play UFL or Canadian football because the NFL don't want to touch him. Mm-hmm. And listen, he broke the number 1 rule you don't do if you play a sport. You don't bet on yourself. You don't bet on the sport you play in. And Texas Tech tried to make it work. It was obviously couldn't. They literally paid him to go away. They're like, bro, keep your $3 million. Just go into the draft. Like, we don't need the headache anymore. We can't do it. His agent's like, oh, yeah, trust me, you'll be high draft pick. NFL's like, wrong. You forgot who's king around here. Daddy NFL. If they don't want you in the league, you're not in the league. So sucks for him. The UFL season's already over. Maybe he could have found a spot there. He better just head up north to Canada and start looking for a CFL team because he's not playing. And honestly, I don't know why everyone's thinking this dude's like a first-round draft pick. He would have gone in the 5th round this year in the NFL draft. There's a reason he didn't declare for the draft this year. So it's not like he's some talented prospect either. I mean, yeah. I don't think he'll be – the Browns will sign him. It'll make headlines. He'll have it, and then that'll be the end of it. So
not looking good for Brendan Soulsby.
Yeah, no. I feel bad. We need him on the pod, though. Homie's got tennis locks. This dude was betting some DGen soccer, Ev, that not like me and you didn't even try to find.
I think they said he placed like over 9,000 bets or something like that.
Yeah.
Right up
crazy.
there with you, Trillo Bets. You and
Those are
Brandon
rookie
Sorsby.
numbers. He needs to step those numbers up a little.
Hey, I hear fall freed up. You want to come join the crew for a couple shows?
Yeah. Nuggets pick is in. Koa Pete. I'm hoping. We'll see. Ev, what else you got? NFL.
I'll just wrap this as a two-parter up because we don't really care about the Bills, but they opened their brand new stadium. I don't know if you guys got eyes on it. I think it looks like a bedpan that you take pisses and shits in when you can't get out of the hospital bed. But I think I would just say congrats on a new stadium, and now they have a new place to choke in the playoffs.
Yep.
Shout out
True
Bills.
that.
Shout out Bills.
And then last thing was Geno Smith, man, being investigated for an incident in which a woman accused him of battery in Florida. Officers were summoned to Smith's home on Sunday after a woman called claiming to be his ex-girlfriend, saying that he assaulted her. So not a good look for the Jets QB, man. And we know he can't take a punch, so hopefully Geno Smith is okay.
I mean, it's funny, actually, Sorsby, that was like the one team people were saying could snag him in the supplemental draft was the Jets would be a good fit. If I'm a Jets fan, if you're playing with Geno Smith and then now he's gone, it's really looking bleak. I think they have who they draft, Cade Klubnik from Clemson. So I don't know. Talk about like a fantasy wide receiver room you don't want to touch. The Jets for me.
Still loving a little bit of, check down Brees Hall. You know what I'm saying? If it's full PPR. So
It's
but yeah,
just
I'm with
because you have him in a keeper league.
Oh, that's not true, Dominic.
Terrace Reed Jr. From UConn to Denver.
Love it.
Like that. A lot of experience coming in. Big man, down low. Center. My God.
Because our boy's
Doesn't
going
make
back
sense.
to play in his league overseas.
Yeah, Valanciunas, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, he's gone.
There's his replacement.
Yeah, Ev, I think that's it. NFL, right? Yep.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I'm trying to think. Speaking of violence in the workplace or outside of the workplace, did you guys see that video of Dustin Poirier all fucked up at the airport and he got arrested? And now he's like tweeting out like, "My family deserves better, bro." Like, dude, he tried to fight a cop. Like he was like, "Let's fight, bro."
Dude, that
And I'm not
cop's
gonna
a
lie,
shit,
dude.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
at all.
no, he was like, well, the cop came up and was like, "Yo, man, like, aren't you Dustin Poirier? Like, pretty friendly." And he's like, "Fuck you." I'd be like, dude, I'm like trying to give you a break, bro. Like, let me call you an Uber. Like, like, give me. But no, this guy totally acts bananas. I watched it, just drunken behavior. Heard he got fucked up at the the airport bar. Then he hops on the plane, causes a ruckus. And dude, like, he's like, a nasty motherfucker. Like, if I'm a cop, low key, I'm used to fighting homeless people, fucking around. Like, no, I ain't trying to get into that too. I would have tased his ass right away. Then the guy that tased Dustin.
Yeah, at the end of the video, it's funny though. He like calmed down a little bit and gave the cop nuts. He's like, "You did what you had to do. Like, you good."
He was fucked
Yeah,
up, bro.
he
was fucked up. But he's just like, "You want to fight?" The cop's like, "Bro, relax, man, relax." But yeah, if I'm that cop, bro, I'm like, "Whew, fuck, back up."
He's like,
And then
pull your taser.
Then they'd send out Evan. I'd be like, "What the fuck, bro?
First
I
day on
need
the job.
backup,
And it's not even a real cop; it's an airport cop too.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
Paul
just sitting there,
Blart,
man.
Evan Fart, mall fucking cop on his little fucking wheelie, whatever. Yeah.
He's segueing
Like,
over
what the fuck?
No bueno. No bueno.
Uh,
He even
I'm like,
told
dude,
the
this
other
guy's
cop,
got
he's
me in
like,
a
"This is a
armbar."
UFC fighter. Yeah.
Dude, this guy's got me in an armbar. Bloop.
Last
Nuggets traded Terrace Reed Jr. immediately to the Celtics. So we have the 35th pick and 2 future second-round picks. This is why I fucking hate the NBA draft, bro.
Perhaps, just trading it to the Celtics for a future Jaylen Brown under the table handshake deal.
Fuck, man. Oh, dude, I saw Celtics Nuggets, and I literally thought it was Jaylen Brown somehow.
Maybe they're working something else out. Who knows?
I
They're like,
did
hey,
have
just
one
get
more-
us this guy.
Yeah.
piece of
Scratch my
news.
back.
So once we're on the basketball, CU basketball, Derek White will join the staff. He's the president of basketball strategy. So a lot of schools have been like doing this, bringing on alumni, help with recruiting, help with mentor, kind of be like a leader. So cool little role for Derek White. I don't know if he's still in the league, right? So I don't really know.
What are you talking about? Yeah, he's a stud. He plays for Boston as well.
I know, but I'm just
No, this is basically a way for them to be like, "Hey, bro, come have a title. We can't pay you much, if anything, but we want your money." He's given $2 million to to the university, which is obviously all going to, recruiting better athletes to CU.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, but Steph Curry started this shit a long time ago at Davidson. KD does a lot for Texas.
Evans rocking the bus hat. You're going to come on here and shit on that?
I'm not. I'm just saying, like,
what
what do you fucking do?
They got a new court and they think they're hot shit?
Yeah, don't shit on me, man.
Bro. What do you do? I'm pissed. I'm pissed, dude. I watched this whole fucking draft. The Nuggets do this shit, dude. God, I'm gonna slap Joe next time.
What they do? They're like, Kroenke's like, how much do we have to pay that kid? Trade him
out. Yeah, out. Well, it's like you have the best center, arguably of all time. Draft another center and then trade him. It's like, fuck the fuck.
Kroenke's playing chess over here, dude.
I know. You hate to see it. Let's play one more ad and let's get into our mock.
We got NASCAR next.
Yeah. Play the ad, then we'll talk NASCAR.
I don't know if it's loading here.
Wow.
You guys see?
All right. We're having some just absolute.
Stuff got messed up when I got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, bud. Let's talk a little NASCAR, man. Let's talk a little track. What are we seeing on the track? Definitely Hamlin this weekend. What do you got for us?
So last weekend was the Naval Coronado. SVG was the lock of the century. He did not win. Corey Heim, kids, doesn't even race full time. First win, races for Michael Jordan's team. So it was like, I don't really know how to like even explain it in terms like football terms, but it's like basically Jared Stidham comes in, wins the AFC Championship, if you want to, put it that way. Like this dude's a fourth string driver for him, and he comes in and wins. Racing another road course this weekend, and then this weekend the NASCAR in-season tournament starting. So it's like a bracket challenge. So based off point standing. So you got Tyler Reddick, who's first in points, against I don't know who the 36 seed is or whatever, but and then it's each race is a round until the winner gets $1 million. So these drivers do care about it. It's definitely like not just whatever kind of deal. They take it pretty serious. Last year there was like some dudes actually wrecking each other to move on in the bracket challenge. So it'll be pretty exciting. I think Friday we'll fill out a bracket. If they're doing like, you win $1 million if you fill out a perfect bracket. So that's what my plan was. We'll fill out a perfect one, obviously.
Ev, let me ask you a question. If I was in first for $1 million, you're in second. This is $1 million, right? Would you intentionally crash my car knowing that I'd break both my legs to win $1 million?
Does it have to be both legs, or can you just break one of
your
your
legs? It's both legs. My season's over. I won't go for career over, but like your boy, yeah, he breaks both his legs.
Are we boys?
Pain. Are we boys? We're boys. Yeah, we're homies.
All right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to you, buddy. Just take me out to a nice steak dinner afterwards, and possibly a strip club.
Thanks. Yeah, Dante, we need you racing. Are you still racing yourself here?
A funny story. I am still racing. Got in a little bit of a tiff with another driver. Got a little email from the racing people that needed to watch my language. So
I would die to see a piece of this tape.
Warning. Yeah, he wrecked me, and he knows where to find me. And Crew Talk was on the car too, so we might have got a new follower.
He knows where to find you. He's probably 12 years old and can't leave the house.
He was a young buck,
South Carolina.
No, he was actually a foreigner, and I told him, listen, if you're gonna come race circle track NASCAR, this ain't road course, buddy. Okay, and we had some words at Pocono last week, and when these incidents happen, it goes to review. He did get disqualified for wrecking me, and then they sent me an email saying, during our review of the incident, we heard your language towards him, and you also are getting disqualified, and on a little warning on the language.
This is great.
Yeah,
Dante has an arch nemesis.
Mute the mic.
Bro's hard.
That's all right, bud. You'll be all right. Yeah, I think we fill out a bracket live on Friday, Dante. I'll rock it with you. What else you got?
That's it for NASCAR. Well, Corey Heim, it was kind of funny. So he wrecked Hocevar, your boy Hocevar. He wrecked him. They had like a long-standing beef between the two of them, and it's kind of like it's like when it went from Manning Brady rivalry to like the next gen of, what do you want to call, like Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. Like these two young kids, this is the next big rivalry in NASCAR. They hate each other. They're talking shit on Twitter to each other. It's pretty funny, actually, entertaining. So nice little rivalry.
I think it's funny, bro. Like, you talk shit and you're in a car that's going 200 miles per hour, bro. Like, you could kill this person, and it's like they don't care. That's why I asked Ev. I'm surprised he said no. I would have totally assumed that he would have said yeah.
I will say I haven't seen anybody with the knowledge of this NASCAR shit like Dante, bro. So make sure you're tuning in and like to our Crew Talk Twitter. We're posting that shit all the time on our Instagram as well. All this guy does is hit. So make sure you're tuning in, man. Give us a follow, give us a tail, and we'll get you paid, bro. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Good try.
Yeah. All right. Let's get Dante. That's it. That's all you got.
That's all I got on the NASCAR. We're supposed to have a new ad today. Shout out our boys over at Hall Saver. When my shit left, my studio got all messed up, so we'll get them back on Friday because they're going to be our new sponsor for our NASCAR segments going forward. So we'll make sure Friday when we fill out the bracket, it's going to be presented by Hall Saver, but hallsaver.com, check them out. So we'll do them right Friday, but that's all I got on the NASCAR. Also your girl Kay Adams, her and Carson Hocevar are having a little fling. So NASCAR's big time right now.
Who the fuck is Kay Adams?
Yeah, I never heard of her.
Kay Adams.
Some nobody.
You don't know who Kay Adams is?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Who's Kay Adams?
Oh my god, dude.
He's lying.
I don't even know what to say. This guy's fucking with us right now.
No, I'm not.
Jordan's
Who's
listening. He doesn't want to. Oh no,
Hey-
Kay Adams.
Hey, Kay Adams.
Sydney Sweeney's never heard from.
Like does all the travels around to NFL training camps, interviews them, has her own show. Hey, Kay
Dude, that's Sean
Adams.
Payton's biggest crush. Every
Sean
offseason,
Payton's biggest
he's
crush.
opening up to her about everything.
No, I don't listen to that type of sports. That's why you guys don't know ball. I just Googled her. I thought it was a porn star, to be honest, the way Evs was smiling ear to ear.
Well, she might as well be in the world of sports. I mean,
Yeah. Is she worse than that other chick who's just ruining the Patriots organization?
no, dude, she freaking loves the Broncos.
Dude, she
so
literally has her
get
own-
on board.
She was with NFL Network, and she's so big, she has her own show now. Like, left them. She's with FanDuel, and she goes around on training camp tour, and every single coach thinks they can get with her, so they just tell her everything.
Is this the girl that does walking bets?
No, dude.
You know who that is, though. I know Ev does.
Atlanta is trash.
Yeah. New place for Josh Allen. Yeah, Nathan.
That's
Yes, I
my
love
boy
this
from
guy.
Hall Saver, Nathan.
Yeah. New
Yeah,
place for
shout
Josh
out.
Allen to flop and crying. Yes. Love this guy, dude. We definitely got to get the media right next play stuff. All right, Lev, let's pull up the underdog. Let's get this shit cracking. Strategies, fellas? Have you guys gotten creative with your best ball knowledge? I want to stack and stack again. I know you guys won't let me. We have names to avoid. What are those? I wrote them down, boys. We need to avoid.
Josh Allen, we took him last time.
Yes, I thought I wrote these down. Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin, Twins, Rockies. My God, that must have been a bet for the decades, dude, whatever that was. I don't have the names. Yeah, we got to fade Josh Allen. We got to fade Tootin. I know that.
Yeah, no more tooting. This is half a PPR, so we got to keep that in mind.
Who else do we got to fade?
Maybe go a little bit running back heavy early because I don't
Yeah.
want to be drafting Tootin. So that's something to
Yeah.
think about depending on where we end up. It looks like we're picking 8th, boys. So, and again, for those that don't know, best ball, it's one draft. You don't have to set your lineup each week. Your highest scorers will hop into your lineup. So it's basically a set it and forget it. But you can hit them up on at underdog.com, underdogsports.com. So that's where we've been doing a lot of them. They have them on DraftKings and stuff like that. But what are you thinking down here, Dom? Are you thinking do we gamble on a Christian McCaffrey? Do we just take a James Cook? Do we take an Amon-Ra, who's been all reliable?
No, I think, yeah. I mean, if McCaffrey falls, yeah, let's do it. It's best ball. Taylor, though, obviously, I'm loving that. I like running back early.
Gibbs goes first.
Yeah, Jean. I would assume if it's half PPR, you're going to see more running backs go early. Ev, I wouldn't mind James Cook. This guy's a touchdown machine. So
Agreed. I would love that.
yeah, who did Columbia just fucking sub? Don't tell me. Thank God, Luis Diaz is still in the game. Shout out to this Democratic Republic Congo goalie, dude. Earned himself.
Just holding it down.
Jaime's off. Fuck me. Damn it.
So typically what you're going to be seeing in these drafts, this is going to be the top 3. It's going to be Gibbs. It's going to be Robinson. Sometimes it's going to be flip-flopped. Jamar Chase at the 3, Puka at the 4. It's going to be that top 4 every time. So if you're doing drafts, be ready for that. Christian McCaffrey goes off at 1-5. So he will not be falling. We're up. All right, let's see. Jonathan Taylor goes. So we'll see if James Cook goes. If he doesn't, what are we thinking? Or if
Jigba.
James Cook does go, what are we thinking?
Jigba, right? I mean, my God.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
went. So are you guys good with James Cook?
Yeah, Half
Yeah.
PPR. Let's do it.
All right, we go ahead and take Cook. I love Cook. If Cook can fall to the end of the first in some drafts, I'm all for it, bro. So I'm loving that pick.
True
We're
that.
up in 7.
Go running back again, Ev.
Look like we might maybe we get one of these guys. Otherwise, I like Kenneth Walker or Chase Brown.
Mhm.
We have some shares of Kenneth Walker, don't we?
Yeah, but he's a league winner, bro.
What about AJ? Yeah, AJ. I'd be leaning more AJ Brown.
It sucks that A-Chain is a PPR machine because it's like you definitely don't want him, right?
Yeah, no, he scares the shit out of me.
Genty to me is fuck. These are the two half PPR, dude. Genty or D Henry. I mean, my God.
Yeah, I mean, if Henry falls to us, right? I mean, we're just pulling the trigger.
Pick
Genty
H.
goes. Oh, there goes Henry.
Okay, so you don't think A-Chain deserves a shout? We got 15 seconds. I mean, dude, there's nobody else in Miami. It's half PPR. It's this late second round.
He's gonna go right now, probably, unless they take Josh Allen. I'm with Kenneth Walker. I'm with Chase Brown. I'm with AJ Brown. If you want to grab Drake London here, you can do
Okay.
that. What do you guys want to do?
I vote K9, Dante.
AJ Brown. Ev, break the tie.
All right, let's just grab our receiver. I
Let's
think he's
go.
going to score a lot. I think he's going to
Let's
score a
go
lot of
running back.
touchdowns.
Let's go running back early and then
I
fuck
wasn't-
around.
I'm not
And then-
crazy about. I don't hate K9, but I'm not crazy about it. Is Pat Mahomes going to even start week 1? It could be ugly. I don't know, man.
And
Yeah,
they got
dude.
Emmett Johnson, future Hall of Famer. So tough competition.
You finally came around, Dante.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep.
Good job, buddy. How about this, Dom? Next pick
Mm-hmm.
is all you, baby.
I'm
All
liking
right?
Brees Hall if he falls to us.
Yeah. Who are the running backs below?
Kyron, like that. Josh Jacobs. Is he going to be suspended?
Emeka Igbegbu.
Boo.
I love Emeka Big Boo this year. Absolutely love him.
Who is
Chris
she,
Olave.
guys? Can't
Chris
touch.
Olave, the blood clots are concerning.
Concussions? Dude, are you serious? He's one concussion away from having to retire.
And
They
concussions.
just drafted a receiver.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Brees Hall. Yeah.
is,
put
all
him in
right,
the
I'll go up
queue.
and let's make some cues. I like
Kyron.
Javonte Williams a lot this year, boys.
No way.
Anybody down here? Kyron? You like Kyron?
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs?
I do really like Amika though. He's their number 1 receiver this year, right?
Devontae Smith is sexy right there. But I think we got to go running back here.
I mean, if we do want to do like a more of a hero RB with James Cook, it's not impossible, but I just feel like, man, I don't know. I like some horses there, so.
Yeah, you got James Cook and Kyron Williams on your squad, bro. Like, I think that's a pretty nice pick. Why is Brees Hall falling?
Let's see. Ooh, he might fall. Do we want Brees
If he's
Yeah.
there.
if he falls?
Yeah,
All right, we'll see. And if not, Kyron or Igbegbu,
Kyron. I just said Igbegbu because it's fun to say his name.
we can
Perfect.
get Brees.
Bang. Okay.
Love it.
Hopefully this was a $30 buy-in. I'm liking how this team's looking.
$10 buy-in, not too bad. I'm liking what we're coming up with here. Anybody you want me to queue up? Let's see. How you feeling about your boy Scatterboo, Dom? Do you think it's going to take some time for him to come back from that nasty injury?
Ah, man, I don't really like that, to be honest. I
A
think,
little high.
yeah, a little high. I do like that offense, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh, man, I could be talked out of a lot of different things here.
I like
Tet-
Travion Henderson right here too.
I like
I think
Tess.
he's going to take a big jump.
He's a good best ball guy. You got to watch the buys as well if you're just tuning in. You don't want a lot of players with the same buy. You got to win week to week. So yeah, it looks like Olave, Igbuka, Lamar come off the board. What are we thinking here, boys? Do you guys like Tet? Do you guys like Mike Evans? Do you guys want to go Travion?
I know we got Mike in our last one, so maybe we. What about Bucky?
Nah, I'm not crazy with.
Not half PPR. Fuck, dude. I guess you take Jacobs if he's staring at you. I know you guys don't like stacking up on these running backs, but that's what this shit's
I mean,
about.
this is just a $10 shot, right? I mean, if he plays all season, he could be like a top
I'm taking Travion over Jacobs.
6, 7, 8.
Nah, but they still have Dickhead there.
Yeah, Ramondre, man.
Jake May's going to be running in touchdowns, dude.
Ramondre went off too towards the end of the year and into the playoffs. So, there goes Jacobs.
I'm cool
All
with
right.
Tet or Scatabo. How's the buys looking? 7-13.
Tet.
Tet.
You guys want to go Tet?
Ted's got the higher upside.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Tet.
go upside.
I was just
Wide receiver 1.
Justin
Wide receiver
Charlotte
1 for
later.
Carolina. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. So that means we need Bryce Young,
14
need
picks away. So we're
Drake
probably
May.
looking at around
Waddle.
here.
Drake May.
Waddle.
Swift.
Waddle.
I like Swift. Ev.
Drake May stack with AJ Brown. I like
Swift.
Swift. Where's he at? I didn't
Up.
see him.
Up. Down.
Down. Okay.
Swift. I mean, obviously, dude, if Scary Terry falls, I think that's a good pick. Get a cheap stack. Jameson
like
Williams
that.
for best ball could be historic. I think we have him in a couple. You know that motherfucker has at least 2 or 3 games where he scores 30. Somebody off our queue just got drafted, fuckers. Judkins, is he going to be back, boys?
Dude, the shitty Browns, too. I'm like,
Yeah, but he was
Man.
killing it, dude, there. He had a couple 25, 30-point games. I played against him. Dante was fired up. Yes, man.
he was looking good. We can't do Bayshow. I like Christian Watson. Throw him on there.
Cheap stack with Jordan Love for sure.
Yeah. Jaden Daniels. I think we already grabbed him in a draft, so we won't. But are you warming up to Jaden Daniels? Any of you guys?
I gotta see it.
I think I'd rather have a Caleb Wilson stack, bro. You know, I mean, it's cheaper. So,
Waddle win. That's who win.
Caleb Williams. So, Waddle's gone. Dante's in Moose piss.
I was hanging out with Tony over the weekend, Dom, and he's primed to take Waddle in the second round. I'm like, ooh.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Did you see him out there?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, man, if it could work out for anybody, it would be that guy, Tony, man.
I already asked, like, Jordan, I'm like, who's your Bronco go to this year? And she just starts waddling in the Uber. Like,
Yeah.
it's
That first touchdown, Waddle Selly is gonna hit like fucking an atomic bomb, dude.
First touchdown, home opener. Trillo Bets might put 1,000 on it. And it'll be fucking Sutton, the dick. Huh. Ev, I think we might have to go.
I like Swift here a lot. I'm just gonna let you guys know that. I like Swift. Those will be our 3 RBs.
I'd almost rather get May here. Get our stack.
Yeah.
Or what if Burrow falls?
We have Brown though.
We don't have to get a stack. I mean,
You have
I don't
to do
know.
stacks in best ball. Like, you have to.
Burrow's here, McLaurin's here, Watson's here, May's here. What do you guys
Take
wanna
a
do?
shot on Drake May. Let's go. Get a stack.
All right.
The streets are still waiting for you to fuck up this one pick, too, by the way.
Got our QB1. We're up in 7 picks. This was a good idea, boys. But so we're not looking at any of these quarterbacks anymore.
No, I mean,
Okay.
is Carnell Tate going to be worth a flyer, dude? I like Wandale a little bit cheaper, but, I mean, then you could open yourself up to a Cam Ward stack.
I kind of like
Reese Young
Quinn.
stack's still going to be there, but yeah, go ahead.
I kind of like Quinn Johnston a lot.
Yeah. Tyson from New Orleans, in case we were just talking about it, right?
Price there for Seattle.
Yeah, that's a good one, Ev. I wouldn't mind.
He
price.
is gonna be very, very good until Charbonnet comes back. I hope, but
But he's more of an every down back than K9 was. So he might take away from some of Charbonnet's role.
I like it. I'd rock Price, Ev.
guys want to go upside. I mean, we got 2 solid workhorse RBs. We go upside with Jadarian Price with the hopes that maybe he can finish as a top 12 back. I don't hate it.
Yeah, let's do it.
No buys matchup. Yeah, I like that. Let's just take a flyer. All right. So we got Drake May, we got James Cook, Brees Hall, Jadarian Price, AJ Brown, Tet McMillan. It's time to start attacking wide receiver, boys, because at this point, I'm assuming we're kind of just going to grab 2 tight ends at the end.
Yeah, I mean, Pitts is still fucking around there.
DK right there.
DK's wide receiver 1.
Makai Lemon.
I love that. You guys no idea.
So, yeah, only bye weeks for our wide receivers. Bye week 11, bye week 5.
Ev, take Tony Pollard off there.
Ev just does that just to piss us off, dude.
You don't like Tony Pollard?
No.
Mr.
Titans
First Down.
don't even like him.
Mr. First Down would like a word, good sir.
I'd
There's
take
your boy.
Dowdle over Pollard.
There's your boy Kyle Pitts. The highest scoring tight end in the league in 2026. What do you think? Dante just boner is so hard right now. He's like,
Yeah, because he's still thinking about K. Adams.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dante, you're sick.
Dowdle, yes, I like him. We know we can get
I think we gotta go wide receiver, man. Look at it. Come on. What are
Alec
we doing?
Pierce. Just got the bag. I like that if he falls.
Alec Pierce, the definition of a best ball wide receiver.
Tucker Kraft has 1 leg. I think we can find cheaper, better tight ends.
DK, Mackay, Cortland Sutton, Michael Wilson, Chris Godwin, Jaden Reed. These are all very, very close.
Dobbins.
Dobbins.
Guys, we need wide receivers for the love of God.
Dobbins.
Did
Parker
you hear
Washington.
what Dobbins? Did you hear what Dobbins said?
What'd he say?
Somebody said, "I saw this whole season, and you didn't get hurt." And then he immediately after said, "JK, Get it?
Nice.
Get it?
That's adorable. I actually think, for what it's worth, that he's actually going to stay healthy this year.
There's no evidence to prove that you're. Yeah. There's absolutely no evidence to prove that that is a good idea. All right, what are we doing here, Pierce? Why is Parker Washington all of a sudden starred? They have 95 weapons over there in Jaxie. Take him off. Alec Pierce, dude, they paid him. They got a photo.
And they got rid of Pittman and
Yep.
Mitchell.
That is the best ball pick we can make in redraft. I'm not touching this ball, though. I'm just letting you know.
No.
I'm loving
Danny
this
Dimes.
squad, though.
Danny Dimes stack?
So we're looking at, do you guys want to grab our second QB right here, or do you want to wait?
Well,
Wanna
let's
grab
think what
JK?
we can try to stack. Bryce Young is a stack, right? You got
If
the
JK's there, I say we grab him. Because that could be like, I mean, that he was a top back in the league before he got hurt last year.
God, Michael Wilson's staring me right in the eyes, though. Pitts is gone. Thank God.
I don't want any piece of that Cardinals passing offense this year, dude. It's gonna be a shit show. It's not gonna be anywhere near it was last year.
Dude, it doesn't matter, dude. Michael Wilson is a GOAT.
Yeah, but what if it's Carson Beck, dude, throwing in the rock? All right, we're one pick away, boys.
And we got nothing.
Dolphins.
We got no ammo. Yeah, what are we doing? Might as well just draft him. This is a guy that we need to not draft in the next one. But we're good at running back. Liking it.
That's a great running back room, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more running backs, for the love of God. All right, we got to. I
Pivot
like
to
Josh
tight end.
Downs down here, but that's another freaking indie receiver. Fuck
Jordan
me.
Addison. I love that.
Matthew Golden.
Jonathan Brooks for best ball. I'm telling you, could be a home run hitter. But you guys make me draft Dobbins every fucking time.
Bo
Jonathan
Nix.
Brooks.
I love Jonathan Brooks, Dom. I'm not
Sleeper.
gonna lie to you.
Sleeper. They spent a second on him, dude. Wandale's great if you want a receiver, dude. If
Isaiah
Michael
Likely,
Wilson,
tight end.
tight end one,
Yeah.
and you could
I like-
you could do a stack if you get Likely. Grab Jackson Dart first, Dev. And there's a stack right there.
Where's
Dude.
Likely at? I like Likely. I like Kincaid. I like Goddard.
Yeah, go back to QBs. Just get our boy Jackson Fart up there.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix for sure. You know he's throwing screens to fucking Dobbins. Fuck. Tyler Shuck. Might as well put a star by him, dude. I like him. Receivers. But we're on the clock, and we missed our pick.
No.
I know. I'm just kidding, bud.
Jacoby Myers.
Rashid Shaheed.
Where's he at?
Down.
Yes, that is elite.
Yeah.
Him and AJ Brown both by week 11, so we gotta hope that our backs come through.
Receivers are getting gross.
Dude,
Jacoby
it's
Myers.
nasty.
Arguably wide receiver one in Jackson.
Who? Jacoby
Wandale.
Myers, yeah.
Wandale.
Yeah,
I like Jacoby.
Myers.
wanna get a
KD
piece.
Concepcion. Basically the only motherfucker in Cleveland. Besides, I can't even say his name on this
Well,
podcast.
they drafted another receiver too. They drafted
know.
Boston.
That's true.
Yeah, that'll be gross.
Scroll down a little bit. Let me see what else we got down here in the fun zone. Juwan Jennings.
Juwan Jennings. That's a good one. Naylor.
Wide
We
receiver one.
drafted a bunch of him though, Dom, already.
What about Tesla?
No, absolutely not. I don't think we gotta take any of these guys right now. Here,
What do
hold
you-
on.
To live to draft Tesla.
Shit, who are we taking? Are we taking Jacoby Myers?
Wait, go to our wait.
Oh my god, dude, it's happening again, dude. It's happening again. Oh my god, bro.
I took your boy Jacoby. Golden has the same freaking buy as AJ Brown, so just
No, why
calm
didn't
down.
we go QB?
We already have
We can still go, bro. Relax.
It happened
Relax.
again. It happened again.
Dude, we're still gonna get at one of these guys. Freaking, you want Malik Willis.
No, I fucking don't at all.
What about Kyler Murray?
Love it. Love that.
There's no reason Kyler Murray should even be starting next year.
Yeah, have you seen your cousin McCarthy?
Oh look, we could
Columbia scores. Munoz gets it in there. Fuck me. Columbia is good, boys. Luis
Is
Diaz.
he in our tight end yet?
no,
Fuck
we
you.
haven't got a tight end yet.
Is Likely there still?
Yes, he is.
I like.
No, yes, he is.
Yeah, he's there. Let's go ahead and get Likely like that. Yep. Now our tight end's picked. Is there any stacks, Ev? Go quarterback. Can we check out any stacks, or is it kind of looking? Oh, Bryce Young, Ev. Let's put him in the queue for a later round pick. I like that. I have a very nice stack there. Hopefully he plays the Rams every fucking game. Remember that game, dude? What the fuck? Pierce Shaw's an injury away from being wide receiver one. He's finally healthy. I feel like ever since that dude got shot, he's been.
I can't believe how out you are on Baker, dude. That was your boy.
Dude, I love me some Baker. Don't get me wrong, but dude, towards the end, he was, he kind of faded. So did that whole Tampa Bay team, really.
Yeah.
Kind of like what a slide that was,
They
huh?
have Bucky.
Yeah, but they had Rashad. I like how this camera goes back and forth too. Beautiful. Brees is
quick.
solid, but later round steal is Harvey. He was a star in the year for Denver. Oh, was he?
Do you
Was
want
he?
to grab a quarterback now, Dom, or
No, I think Bryce Young will fall. I'd like to experiment here. Dante, this is what I'm thinking. You start kicking off some rookies for us.
I want that Saints rookie. Did he? Tyson? Did he already win? Huh?
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, I'm out a year ago.
we got
So
Rashid Shaheed still on the board?
yeah, I like
Juwan
that.
Jennings.
Ed for best ball. Come on, you know Darnold's dumbass just gonna be throwing that shit up.
Like it. He just needs one deep touchdown to make your day, dude.
Yeah, yeah. So since you don't draft defenses in this, does he count for special teams?
That's a good question.
Interesting.
That would make a lot of sense.
But then I feel like his value would be tremendously higher.
Yeah. I'm not loving really anybody else right here.
Receiver. Let's find some rookies.
Pacheco, Ev. I think Pacheco's a sneaky one for best
Hold on,
ball.
let's just grab Shaheed real quick, Dante, if he makes it to us.
And he's gone.
I would cry. But other wide receivers, Dante,
Diggs
I guess he's probably signing somewhere, right?
to Denver.
Jordan Love off the board. Ryan Flournoy, sneaky one.
Oh my god, dude. Will you stop?
I'm
with these
just
Cowboys,
saying.
bro?
I am just saying.
What else you got down? A little bit down, Ev.
Trey Harris,
Oh my god, dude. This is scary down here, dude.
Tank Dell.
Bro,
What if he's
Adonai Mitchell.
Yeah. Take Dell's a really good best ball.
Oh.
Ev.
Shaheed just went
Yep.
one pick before us?
Juwan Jennings.
What do you want to do?
Juwan Jennings.
I like Juwan
Yeah.
Jennings.
Yeah, he'll catch a lot of touchdowns.
He's a Crew Talk Sports legend, bro. Monday Night Football.
See, this is beautiful for wide receivers. By week 11, by week 5, by week 13, by week 7, by week 6. Perfectly placed.
When you guys do redrafts, do you guys emphasis on that?
No, not a redraft.
Never.
Go BPA. BPA.
BPA. BPP.
Take Dell, though. That's a sneaky one.
I think you grab Brees Young here and secure a stack. Tank Dell will for sure be there. But we don't want the shit that is this. Don't even think about doing that. Dude,
You don't like,
no.
you don't like Stroud?
I guess if you stacked him, sure. If Brees Young's gone, then you can grab Stroud.
You won't be.
Darnold with Shaheed. That's a better stack.
Well, I know. Fucking Shaheed went one pick before us, of course.
Brees Young.
All right. We'll grab your boy Bryce Young, who gets 18 fantasy points a game. And that's being generous.
Yeah, but we got two nice stacks with two wide receiver ones. This is what I've been begging y'all for. I like this.
We need
Doing
another
good.
tight end. There's your boy Hawkinson.
Hey, not bad. Any sleeper tight ends that you guys want
What
to take a
about
shot
the-
on?
Eagles. Vanderbilt.
Greg Dulcich. Is he still really in the league?
Ooh, actually, I'm hearing that's like a huge fantasy
Sowers,
sleeper, dude.
Right there.
Dulcich, bro. Stop.
I'm not even
No
joking because
way.
they don't have anybody else to throw to in Miami, dude. Zero.
They have Malik
And I
Washington.
heard
Is
he's
Malik
been tearing
Washington
it
still
up.
out there? Malik Washington. Dude, if I can't.
Kate Otten,
Yeah, dude, I
Dalton
love
Schultz.
Kate Otten. Kate Otten is a fantasy. Brandon
Fryer.
Strange. Fryermuth,
Pat
do you know he's good for
Fryer
9?
Muth.
Patty's good for 9, bro. What about Evan Ingram flyer?
Yes.
Yes.
Under Davis Webb.
Tight end 35. We can wait and then grab him later.
Take quarterbacks out. I think we're good, right, Ev? I don't mind a flyer on now we're just looking at. I don't mind taking a flyer on Diggs. Obviously Jalen Naylor, somebody we drafted in every league. Jawan Johnson too, by the way. A lot like Fryermuth, dude. Well, if you need 9, he'll get you 8. You need 7, he'll get you 8.
Don't want Tank Dell?
Oh yes. Yeah. I like Tank Dell a lot.
I mean, him and Stroud have shown to have that chemistry before his injury, so that could be big.
Yeah. Big play, yeah, for best ball for sure. Yep, I like that. Antonio Williams. Yeah, that's wide receiver too, right?
What
Oh,
about
yeah.
DeJohn Stribling for San Fran?
Yeah, that's the rookie, right?
Yeah.
I like him.
We might be able to grab both these cats, though.
God damn it, dude. Who the fuck is Munoz?
What do you guys want to do? We're up in 1. Diggs, Tank Dell.
Let's do Tank Dell, bud.
All right. I'm with it.
Didn't he get shot too?
Grab Tank Dell. Dude, these bye weeks have just been phenomenal matching up with our team right now. Do you guys see anybody down here? Or do you want to go ahead and just, I mean, there's still some fucking names, bro. Tank Bigsby,
Debo.
Zachariah Branch, Brandon Ayuk, who's going to be playing for the Commanders here pretty soon.
I saw that. Dude, what's wrong with this guy, though? I don't like him at all.
What do you guys want to do? Do you just want to go ahead and grab our second tight end, call it, and then
Yeah. Down for tight
what do you
end.
think? Or do you want to take DeJohn Stribling? Dante, are you
Dante?
there?
I'm thinking
DeJohn Stribling or Evan Ingram?
Ingram. Can we get both possibly?
Yeah, no. Well, maybe. That's what we're looking at down here. So
Zachariah Branch, sleeper.
God, those tight ends look horrible, dude. I would draft another one.
Njoku,
Yeah, but they have Gatson there too.
Otten.
He's cool. He just breaks his fucking arm every game.
We're taking Dulcich, dude. Thank me later.
Is
But we
Barner
can-
there?
Yeah, Barner's there.
Dolkich. Yeah, bro. Take Dolkich. Fuck it.
I'm telling
make
you.
that'll make our tight end room look a lot better, bro.
Well, no, Miami
Oh,
always going to be chasing points. Always going to be chasing points.
All right, take Dolkich, but I definitely want a Malik Willis stack.
We could probably honestly wait on Dulcich and grab him.
Fucking in free agency? Yeah, man.
Tank Bigsby, Debo Samuel, Kamara, Judy, Strebling, Adonai Mitchell.
He's not right in the head. Malik Washington, you want to talk targets for Miami? Oh, here we go. I knew she was going to be talking. Yo, Jordan says, I need to fade your bets. Talking about Dante, it was always Columbia money line. I told you that when I woke up this morning. And fuck England, by the way.
Yeah, they absolutely screwed my parlay.
How about a flyer on Debo? When he's wearing that Bronco jersey, man, it's going to be sexy.
Yeah, totally. Totally sexy. Totally not going to happen. Up in a couple picks. I don't see, maybe do any of these three tickle your fancy, Dante? All right, any of those two because Dribbling just went.
Zachariah
Yup.
Branch and AD Mitchell for the Jets when he had a really nice run with them after he got traded.
Do we want to grab handcuffs at this point, like a Bigsby in case Saquon gets hurt, Brian Robinson in case Bijan gets hurt? We're on the clock.
It's up to Dante.
Hurry up, Dante. We have 12 seconds.
Yeah, get Robinson.
A little handcuff there.
So, real quick, Dante and Jordan. Luis Diaz scored twice, but he was offsides both. So, 2 disallowed goals from Luis Diaz. What the fuck more do you want me to
still
do?
in?
Yeah, he's still in.
How much time left in the game?
Not peanuts. 5 minutes. It's over. Because Colombia's going to sit on this fucking lead and piss me off. Oh, dude.
What's the score? 1-0?
1-0. Colombia. Colombia, USA would be interesting. Ev, I like Dylan Sampson. You know, I do.
We need,
I think
another tight end.
I think you got to take Dolkich right here, man. They're flying off the charts.
And if it doesn't work out, you guys can kick me in the balls.
Oh, yeah, when he gets cut.
That is the grossest tight end room I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's what I was going to say, bro.
Well,
Follow
talk about
Kutak
the
Sports.
highest
We know
upside tight end room.
Yeah.
we know
Yeah.
ball.
We are all
our
upside.
tight ends.
Look, one of those guys just has to score us 8 points a week. We should be
Dude,
okay,
Likely
hopefully.
stud.
We know
right.
ball. Yeah, at least you can get rid of these fucking tight ends.
No
Let's
more, no
experiment.
mas.
Let's have some fun. Chris Bell. God, poor bastards in Miami.
Tyreek Hill? I saw some smoke. Tyreek Hill to the Eagles.
Dude, this is what it's about, dude. Taking flyers on these guys.
I don't hate Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
What say you, Dante?
We need some
Break.
rookie receivers here.
Torrey Horton, ya boy.
Keon Coleman. If it's not now, then it's never for them. For him.
Troy Franklin might fall to us, boys. Or do you think he's completely done?
Apparently, we're going to be trading Mims. That's what I've been hearing.
I saw somebody tweet something stupid that said, should the Broncos give him a $45 million extension? Did y'all see that?
Who, Mims?
Yeah, Mims.
That's pretty ridiculous, but he does make a lot of big plays, though.
I
I'll
like
say that.
Mims, bro. Don't get me wrong, but I mean,
Every time you look up, he's making a big play, man. So I would like to keep that guy, but
well, then draft him. Can we draft him? He's got to be available.
Honestly, Malachi Fields for New York. If Neighbors is out, they don't have Wendell anymore.
how many Jets do you want, Dante, you sick bastard?
Search for the Giants, bud.
How many Giants do you want? That'd be our second one.
So are we going Mims here? Or Tyreek? Oh, there he is.
105.
Pat Bryant's the one you want.
There's our guy. Mims. No, it's best ball, boys. It's best ball.
I mean, we could still wait theoretically if we do have more picks for Mims. I don't know.
Malachi Fields.
Quit with Malachi Fields. I'd rather take Tyreek Hill. Do you think he plays?
Yes.
Kalon Black, potentially.
Bro, Surratt.
I actually love me some Surratt, but not in that Ravens offense.
Keep going down.
Rashad Bateman, Chris Basil, Skylar Bell. I don't
Hollywood.
like it.
There's Oscar Delt. You guys would have sucked a dick to have him.
Hollywood
drafted
Browns on the
both.
Eagles?
Yeah.
What about Boutte for
Troy Franklin
I heard
or
he's requesting a trade.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek. All right, now we can draft Mims.
Mimsy. Anybody down here? Dante, I know you're upset. So Chris
Ooh,
Brazil.
Brazil. Keenan Allen. Sneaky. Deshaun Watson.
Not sneaky.
Snick
Is that
minutes. Snick minutes. 6 minutes, Luis. Come
There's
on.
your boy. There's your boy Darnell Washington. Oscar Delp. More tight end upside. More.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
you
good.
take a shot on Mims, bro.
Yeah.
Troy Franklin's trying to leave. Damn. Dude, I don't know if he's trying to, if he needs to.
No way. He's not trying to leave.
Kirk O'Banks? Mike Meyer? Crazy upside?
Troy Franklin hella fallen though. I will say that.
Troy.
That is Bo's boy. Then we grabbed Troy in the last number of
No, I think
drafts.
we got Waddle. Look
Yeah,
how
this is-
scary it is here. What
This
about
is nasty.
Beck? Might be a good pick there.
Carson Beck. That's Nathan's boy.
That's
Yeah.
a horrible pick.
All right. It's just this. You guys want Mims then?
Yeah.
No
yeah,
one
Mims.
wants Mims. Broncos don't
What-
even want Mims.
Yes,
What if he gets?
Mims.
What if he gets traded, goes somewhere, and he's just balling out of control?
Was he magically just going to learn how to play football? He's a
Fuck,
returner,
dude.
bro.
What is Columbia doing, bro?
I think that might be
Going
it.
too fast. I can't read.
I think that might be it, boys. I think we're done.
How's our running backs? We only have 4?
No. James Cook, Brees Hall, Jadarian Price, J.K. Dobbins, Brian Robinson.
When did you sneak a Brian Robinson in there, bud?
While you were complaining about the Colombian goal scorers, that was Dante's pick.
Because Ev said, "Do we want to get a handcuff?" And I said, "Brian Robinson."
Yeah, he was right there. He's gonna score. He's gonna vulture touchdowns from Bijan Robinson.
So is Dolkic, huh?
Dulcich is gonna be tied in 1 by the end of the season. When you look up,
Dude, I'll make a wager. He's
we're
not
gonna
even
get
on the roster, bro.
we're gonna
I'll make
get
a
a-
wager for you.
we're gonna get an update tomorrow that Dulcich has been cut by the Miami Dolphins.
He's and picked up by the CFL. The first ever NFL to CFL trade. For like
I already got my wager with Ev that Pat Bryant's gonna have a better season than Franklin.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh
You
yeah, I
bet
took
it.
Franklin.
yeah.
Son of a gun. I still kind of like that bet, depending. But
What was the
all
bet?
right. It's
Keon
completed.
Coleman. Close it out with Keon Coleman.
All right. Nope, it's completed. So real quick to recap before we get up out of here. Drake May is our QB. Bryce Young is a backup. James Cook, Brees Hall, Jadarian Price, J.K. Dobbins, absolutely loaded at running back. Half point PPR. So you got to remember that. We got Bijan's handcuff. Should anything happen to that man, he's an RB1. AJ Brown, Tedero McMillan, Alec Pierce, King of Best Ball, Jacoby Myers, could be wide receiver 1 there in Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
Jawan Jennings, strong wide receiver 3, going to be scoring a lot of touchdowns. Tank Dell, we saw that connection with him and Stroud a few years ago. Tyreek Hill, we grabbed him just in hopes that he signs with the team. Marvin Mims, big ball threat. Then bringing up the strongest part of our team is the tight end group: Isaiah Likely, Evan Ingram, and Greg Dulcich. So just absolutely fantastic.
Hey, we've done worse.
That got out of hand quickly at the tight end spot. I don't know, boys.
Bro,
Looks
Ingram's
lit.
a top tier tight end. What are you talking about?
Oh fuck, man! How did those tight ends get that way, bro? Do we need to add anybody to the fade list besides these tight ends? I think Likely needs to be on there. Every time we go, I'm putting Likely on the fade list. And AJ Brown. We can't have any more stock of him.
Maybe next time we try grabbing just our tight end right off the bat and then not worrying about tight end for a while.
Well,
But,
I wanted to do that, and you guys called me crazy, bro.
yeah, tight end pretty rough. I think we're kind of just like, look, Isaiah Likely, we're projecting him to be actually great. John Harbaugh is the head coach. You got to remember that. That's his boy. So you got to think Malik Neighbors is going to miss time. So yeah, Nathan, absolutely loving our tight end room. Here's the thing, Nate, we only need one of these guys to outscore each other, that group for the week. So
Dude, there's a chance that it could be 0-0-0. Like, I'm not even joking, dude.
And we have like 3 major injury prone guys too.
Dolkic hasn't played a fucking full quarter before, bro.
Bro, we needed someone more sound. We already had 2 fires. We Dolchis. You don't take Dolch. You take Dolchis when you have, when you have Loveland.
Gronk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's full-time Columbia gets the win. No goal from Lucho. Sorry, boys.
Dude,
That's
I
on me.
got my ass kicked on my bets today.
I'll tweet out winners for you guys tomorrow. Don't worry. Great episode, boys. I think we are ready. I think we're tuned in for the tone. What is it? Zone in. Y'all taking weapons off the block. Yes. Zay. Weapons off the block. I guess I don't get that, Zay. What you mean? But,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
man.
Bro just
I
had
think we.
turned 33, got called Unk. He's not getting these streets references anymore.
What does that mean? I think we're ready for the DraftKings, although I'm not convinced that our performance tonight.
We need to dial in these later rounds. I think we're pretty solid up front, and we get a good strategy going. We need to dial in some of these later rounds, I think.
Look, I hate our backup quarterback with Bryce Young, although he does have spike weeks. It's only like 1 or 2 a year, but hopefully that's when Drake May shits the bed. I love our running back room. I love our wide receiver room. It's just our tight end room that's like it has to, like, we're gambling 100% on the tight end room. But Isaiah Likely, I think, can score touchdowns, especially with Malik Neighbors missing. He's going to miss some time. So Evan Ingram, does Davis Webb get him fucking going? Hopefully so. We didn't do anything to that room. So
it's also a little bit of luck of the draw on what draft pick you get too, because I mean, James Cook was our first pick, so we didn't really get the opportunity to get a superstar right out of the gate.
Yeah, but he has the potential to finish, as a top 5 running back. I mean, he did last year, so should be good. Should be good there.
If he doesn't fumble the rock.
More receptions for James Cook too, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, boys, great episode. Like I said, best ball, man. We still got a little work to do. It's all good. I do like our stacks, I will say. One positive thing, the stacks, running back room, crazy heavy. So good work. It was half PPR, so it'll be interesting to see. We're going to have to follow up with these throughout the season and see how we're doing. I think early and often we were out early, though, last year. I don't know where we went wrong. Because we had a Stafford Nakua stack.
So it looks like this one we just entered is a weekly winner pool. So it says, weekly winners, 1.7 million in prizes, 100K paid out in weeks 1 through 17. So, we'll see how this goes. I mean, these payouts are crazy. It goes all the way to 4,000th place. So
Dolkic.
Fun fact, if we won 1.7 million, we'd have more than Dolcic getting paid this year.
Dolkic drops 30. We end up winning. Nathan, shout out to you, bro, for hopping in the chat. We appreciate it, man. Zay, my guy. Jordan, of course, no Lucho goal. She's mad at me. Get to go explain that. Fellas, couple games tomorrow. I don't know. I'm worried. Enjoy the World Cup. Shout out to the Rockies and the Twins for both losing today. We love to see that from a baseball perspective. Other than that, we won't see you guys till after the USA game, so we might know who we're playing by then. We'll see you guys Friday for episode 143. Closing statements.